just as dangerous in the return game. You guys have been pretty good in the return game this year. What do you guys got to do to make sure you're on top of probably the best returner you're going to see all year?
Oh, he's by far the best returner. He's dynamic, and he's a player. He's a game player and difference maker. So it will take to defend him. You're going to have to be very disciplined. You got to get everybody out, and then even if they get there, they better be able to break down, because what makes him dynamic is his quickness. He can go side to side as much as he can go vertical on you, and that's what makes him dangerous. Any returner, he gets his own blocks himself. I mean, he sets them up, but he can make people miss in space, and in the return game, there's a lot of space. So we'll have to look at the personnel that we're sending down. We'll also have to look at, some of the things that we do to get him contained, because he's a handful.
With you having Dion McShane, have you coached a game before where brothers went against each other? I don't remember. Have you ever had that scenario?
I do not think so. I don't think so. This is the first one. And that was part of recruiting Dion was, his brother. We recruited his brother too. And his brother is just an exceptional family. And they're great people. And you should have known that. I didn't know the family as well as I do now, but you should have known that he'd been that good his senior year, and he is. So he's wearing the purple that we're chasing now. So we got our hands full, like I said. But Dion's with us, and he's with them. So and I know that's a really close family too. So it's a unique thing and a very special thing, because those guys are very close too. Those two brothers are.
Their defense has been pretty good this year. What have you seen? Have you seen much of them on what Western Illinois does defensively?
I got a quick look at them, and I've looked at them a little bit there. I think it's more so, they're more stable, they're more sound maybe than were last year. But I think that those 7 seniors, when you have 7, redshirt seniors playing, you got some pretty mature players on the football field that was a playoff football team last year. I mean, they've been there. It isn't like this is the first go-round for them. They've got experience. They understand what it's about. They understand. They've played us before. I mean, they've been in those big games. So, and you throw the senior quarterback in McShane on offense. I think that's why you can say that they are a top 10 team, in my opinion, easily. And just because of when you have that kind of dynamic, they could be the number 1 team on Saturday afternoon playing the game. So we have to step our game up again.
They're really battle-tested, too. They played North Dakota State. They've been at Montana State. They played Illinois tight for a half. And I think they played Illinois State pretty tight. So, I mean, they played a pretty tough schedule right now.
They have. I think even if you go back, we might be number 1 in schedule. They might be number 2. Or it might be vice versa. Who knows? I just know that they've got very similar schedule. How they've been scheduled is playing the Montana schools non-conference league. I think they played Illinois. And so it's very similar to ours. When you look at schedules and strength of schedules, their schedule is as strong as ours is. So, yeah, there's a lot of that they'll be ready. Trust me, they're a good football team.
Is McGuire kind of his own animal, or is there anybody else in the conference or any other quarterback you played to this point